So today I am doing an ombre lip tutorial. So I just wanted to do a quick disclaimer. This isn't really easy, and I want to make a clarification. Okay, so it isn't difficult, but it isn't easy. And the only reason I say it isn't easy because, like, for me, it is pretty easy. I've done it on people. I've done it on myself a million times. However, it's just the blending part that's a little bit difficult, and blending is always something that it takes a bit of practice to get it right. So from that aspect, it's not that easy to do, but once you get the hang of that, it is a pretty simple application. All you're doing is taking like a dark shade of lipstick, a medium or intermediate shade of lipstick, and then a very light shade of lipstick, and putting them together. Then you blend them, and then you have an ombre effect. So it's really not that hard to do. It just takes a little bit of practice. So for those of you who are looking for like a simple lip technique, this may not be what you're looking for. If you are looking to kind of branch out and do something a little bit more fun, this may be what you're looking for. So I just wanted to put that out there. It is going to take me a couple minutes to go through the talk through and show you guys exactly what I'm doing. So without further ado, let's just do it. This pencil is by MAC. It is an eye kohl pencil. The shade or the color is called Feline. I like to use it just because it's a very black and it helps me outline my lips. So to help with the outline, you want to kind of pucker your lips out, almost as if you were like doing a kissy face with your mouth, or kissing motion. It helps you to get in that inner corner. And then obviously you just want to follow the shape of your lips. And right now, it's not super important that you get the shape right, because you're always going to want to go back at the end and go around your lip line with concealer to make the shape nice and crisp. So right now you're just doing a quick outline. And while you're doing your outline, a quick tip that I like to do when I'm doing an ombre lip, and pretty much when I do any lip, just because I like my lip liner to blend in with whatever lip color I'm wearing, is to lay the pencil flat against your lip and drag it, versus using the sharp point of the pencil. So you want to lay it and just drag it along the line of your lips versus straight on where the point is. So we want to finish up our outline, and then this color is Heroine. This is going to be the first color. So obviously it's the darkest purple out of all the colors that I'm going to use, since it's the closest to the black. So I'm just going to go around, not necessarily focus on blending right now. I'm just laying the color down to get a good color deposit. So I'm going to take that on each corner and then blend toward or apply towards the middle, and then do the same thing on the top lip. Now this next color is Asian Flower, and so this will be my middle or intermediate shade, and I'm going to apply this right in the middle, not on top of the first color but right next to it. So I'm applying that right in the middle of my lips, on the top lip and on the bottom lip. What you need, but you're anxious for the need of change. Now I'm going back in with Heroine just to deepen up the color and to start blending a little bit, to fuse the two colors together. I also am going to diffuse the black line around my lip line. So I'm taking Heroine on top of the black to blend those two together, so it's not just a stark black line, it's more like a deep purple. And you can't seem to ease the pain. It doesn't go away. No. But baby, you know I got the cure. Yeah, right here. Now comes the blending part. This is where you have to decide, how much dark purple do you want, how much light purple do you want. So this is the part where you really are just playing with it. There is no right or wrong way to do this part. You just decide how you want it to look, and if you look at it and say, hey, that's cute, then go for it. Just play with it until you get it to the right color that you want. Now this is the part that helps everything come together. This is a NYX eyeshadow pencil, or a jumbo pencil, and obviously it's white, so it really helps to bring out color. So I've already applied that light purple color in the middle, and putting this white on top of it makes it pop out more. So once I blend together, it's going to be a purple-ish color, like a light lilac purple, but it definitely just helps like the ombre look come together a little bit more. So this is cleanup time. This is where I take my concealer brush and a little bit of concealer or foundation, whichever one I'm using at the time for my makeup look. I'll take that on my brush and go around my outline and pretty much like carve out my lip shape, just so there aren't any messy lines, because with an ombre look, especially like a dark to light, you don't want anything to be messy. So you want to go around your lip line and just make sure your lines are nice and crisp. Here I am taking a foundation brush and just blending in that concealer, just because you do want your crisp lines, but then you don't want just a stark line of concealer around your mouth. That's not cute. So I'm taking a foundation brush, a duo fiber foundation brush, which is really good for blending in liquid products, and just buffing that into my skin so the concealer just doesn't stand out by itself. Once you get your concealer nicely blended, you are pretty much done. So the look isn't super easy, but it isn't super difficult. As you guys can see, after you practice a couple times, it's not that bad. Here's the final look. Go ahead and subscribe and comment. Let me know what you guys think.